Atir Khan, associate editor, who's in the national capital with us. Atir, we're talking about at least some kind of a semblance of a headway in the investigations, a sketch that has been drawn up by the investigative authorities with the help of, obviously, eyewitnesses in this particular case. Just take us through the details of where exactly the investigation stands vis-a-vis the sketch that has been put out.
Well, Nida, we know that the police now has substantial evidence, so to say. We know that they have been able to track down the shop from where those bicycles were bought. So this is a crucial piece of evidence, and they can get a lot of information from the shopkeeper who had given these sold these bicycles to Gujarati-speaking men. So this could lead police to some other, chain of events which have happened thereafter. So this is a very crucial piece of evidence. Also, we know that the unexploded IEDs which were found from the spot has also given a lot of other clues to police. We know that the Home Ministry officials had also given a statement yesterday that there are leads which are being followed, and these leads are quite good. But we know that the government is falling short of making a statement that it is a terror attack. Though we know from our sources that all fingers are pointing towards Indian Mujahideen. The kind of IEDs which were used, the modus operandi which was used is pointing towards Indian Mujahideen. But the statement which is coming from the government is that the investigation is still open-ended. They have not yet narrowed down on any particular outfit.
Atir, but that's also another factor that came to the fore today, the fact that perhaps we could have been talking about a bigger tragedy. It's only because the design of the bomb itself was flawed that this tragedy has been averted. In that sense, why are we still talking about this highly cautious attitude that's been picked up by the government, by the Union Home Minister, who's simply not even willing to come out and accept that this could have been a terror blast?
Well, that's right. Absolutely, it could be sort of a sign for something bigger to come. It cannot be ruled out, though the Home Ministry is now saying that they are taking it very seriously. But then we know that the modus operandi is same as has been used by bigger outfits like Indian Mujahideen in the past, and there are a lot of semblance. The bicycles which are used, the kind of explosives which are used. Qatil Siddiqui, we talked about Qatil Siddiqui, who was a very important IM operative. We know that he was an accused in Jama Masjid, the shootout which took place outside Jama Masjid, and few months after that, remember, there was another incident that the similar explosives were planted outside High Court near a car parking, which went off but did not explode. So the modus operandi is quite similar, but as of now, the government is not willing to make a clear-cut statement.